Yes, we are greeting to our brothers and our uncles, our family members in Africa. And today our message is very simple. And our message is we want to ask, this message is going to African Union because we want to know for our African Union that how is they are working for the continent, for the people from Africa, because we see so many things is going and from Africa, and really if our union, African Union, is doing his job, if the African Union is doing his job, normal for so many things is happening for the continent from Africa, they have to solve the problems. Because for my personality, for my opinion, to my African leaders, for the leaders from African Union, and I saw many things, what is going on from Ethiopia with a war, why they killing, fighting with one another, why this thing is happening for Ethiopia, and our union is in Ethiopia, and this not make me really, we some people happy. So we want to send our message to our leaders for African Union that why they don't try their best that they can solve these problems. They can solve these problems for Ethiopia, because anytime war is happening, that means the gun, gun killing one another. That means the children and mothers, they will suffer. Always this is happening for everywhere. And normal for my message to my leaders, hello to my Africa Union leaders, because I want to know why this thing always happen. That because of politics or because of hating one another, you see, and this is not going very good for image from Africa. This fighting, he don't bring our Africa image to the world, because if things happen like this, and then you saw that mothers and the children suffer. So I wonder that if our leaders we have, if they think about these things, because normal in these things happen, the leaders from Africa, they have to speak about this and solve these problems. But we don't see nothing. We don't see, all what we see is just more fighting. And in fact, this is not sounding good for we some people. And that is the message we are asking. I'm asking that Mr. Malema, really, we some people, we respect you very much. We respect your message. and we respect you for your fight and how you speak about Africa. And we saw you like coming back Kwame Nkrumah. You know, we saw you like Kwame Nkrumah is back from Africa. Aro Thomas Sankara is back from Africa. Aro, you know, other leaders. Because for we young people, we just see you like you are really fighter for Africa. So this message I personally am making, I'm asking you, Mr. Malema, please try all your best in all your powers you have that you can do something about this fighting for Ethiopia, because these days now, Africa, the leaders from Africa, you have to try your best. You know, you have to try your best that the continent of Africa can take better cloth and to wear, because our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. And look, Ethiopia, how this fighting is going on. Look the image from Africa we are sending to the world. You know, already our image is not looking good. And then now, this fight. So I'm really asking that Mr. Malema, only you, I saw that your voice and your message can do something from Africa. Other leaders, I don't see what they can do, because my grandfather used to say something to we before he passed. He said, if you are grown up and you live with the children, you have to make sure that your things you are doing with the children and your message and your work with the children have to be perfect. Otherwise, the children, they will not respect you. So now, I was a child, my grandfather used to speak this. And now I'm grown up man. And I saw it that what the old grandfather was telling we, his grandchildren, in the evening. Because we don't have a TV, we don't have nothing. So every night, if we eat finish, then we have to sit together with the grandfather, and grandfather have to speak to we. He have to tell we some stories, have to tell we some things for his father, for his grandfather. So I'm grown up now, I'm man. I see that all the things grandfather used to speak is the truth, because sometimes our brothers make some videos put for YouTube, and sometimes they send strong message to the leaders, and some of brothers, they insult the leaders. Sometimes if you listen, some of insult and some of message they send, sometimes you see that they are truths. You know, they have to send some message like that. And sometimes we see that it's not nice for Africa, our respect we have for our grown people. You know, because Africa, we have our culture. In this culture, nobody will take this culture away from we. Because for we, if we grown up, we have to respect our grown-up people. And that culture always must be. But if you are the leader, the people give power to your hand, and you are not doing, and before you want the power, your message you send to the people, and the people give you the power. If you get the power, the people give the power to you. You have to remember that the message you send to the people, and the people believe you and give you the power, you have to do the message, what you speak, you know. But if you don't do the message you give to the people, and the people trust you, and the people give the power to you, they will turn back to you, and they will send some message to you, and that message will not be good. So I see that some of our brothers, they send a message to you too, to the all. Sometimes, not they don't respect, you know, not they don't respect, but how they see the system and how they see the people, they give power to them and what they are behaving with the power. So they start to speak some big harsh language to the leaders. I think the leaders, they have to try their best that they can do good things for the people, give them the power, and they can have their respect. So our message we are giving, we are not fighting for one another, but what we are speaking, we are trying to speak our common sense to our leaders, that what will we travel, you know, what will we travel, what we saw, and what we see with our eyes, and what we hear with our ears. That's the things we, some people, we like to make some videos, to send some message to you too, that our leaders, they can hear and they can do something about. It's not we hate our leaders, but all the things we want to respect, we want our Africa to take better cloth to wear. So I will thank everybody for this evening, and we have more message will come for this week, because what we want Africa to look better, and we know that if our leaders, they want Africa will come better place for we all. We thank you, and God bless Africa. God bless. Bye.